Welcome to Goa, a tropical paradise, renowned for its beaches, rich culture and lively nightlife. But Goa is more than just about a vacation spot. It is a place where the architecture heritage is a blend of Indian and Portuguese influences, creating a unique style that is both timeless and captivating. The architecture characterized by the elements such as porches, courtyards and sloping roofs offer a window into a region's history and the cultural evolution. When it comes to understanding the housing style of Goa architecture, one project is stand out, the transposed Courtyard House designed by the studio MSA, a renowned firm based in both Goa and Pune. Completed in 2024, this house is a stunning example of how traditional design can be reimagined by the contemporary world. Welcome to this exciting video series where we dive into the architecture of different countries and climate. In this episode, we will explore how Studio MSA has redefined the cultural ethos of Goa architecture through innovative design principles and deep respect for the local tradition. This house is a masterclass in balancing local traditions with the modern climate-responsive practices. The beauty of the house lies in the shifted courtyard, which departs from the traditional center placement. By moving the courtyard off the axis, Studio MSA has created a new spatial arrangement that not only alters the dynamics of the space but also enhances the flow of light and air throughout the house. The use of the terracotta jalis, a traditional architecture element, is another brilliant feature. This perforated screen provides passive ventilation and allows ample natural light to filter into the house, maintaining a comfortable indoor environment even during the hottest month. The terracotta jalis are strategically placed to optimize airflow, cooling the house naturally and reducing the need for the artificial cooling system. The house also features a pitched roof with a dual slope, a classical characteristic of the Goa architecture. This design choice isn't just about the aesthetics, it is a practical response to the Goa heavy monsoon rains. The sloping roof ensured that the rainwater drains quickly, protecting the house from the water damage and keeping the interior dry and comfortable. Studio MSA is known for the ability to blend traditional style with the contemporary needs, and this house is a perfect example of that. One of the most charming features of the house is the sopo setting, a traditional Goa veranda style that provides a comfortable outdoor gathering space. This sitting area, located near the courtyard, serves as the social hub where family and friends can relax, chat and enjoy the surrounding. By incorporating sopo setting, the house stays connected to the Goa roots, offering a space that encourages community interaction. The house is strategically oriented along the east and west axis, optimizing natural light and ventilation while minimizing the direct sun exposure. This careful orientation is the key element of the house's climate-responsive design. By taking advantage of the existing tree cover in the southwest, the house remains shaded and cool, enhancing comfort and sustainability. The external courtyard is another standout feature, enveloped by the Mangalore tile screen. The courtyard is shielded from the roadway, creating a cocoon, private space near the main entrance. This area serves as the both social gathering spot and the peaceful retreat, blending the public and the private realm seamlessly. Let's take a closer look at the house layout. Here the entrance is on the east side, leading to a semi-covered parking area and the small veranda, a typical element of Goa architecture. As you enter into the house, you pass through the low-height foyer, which suddenly opens into the grand double-height living area. This transition from a cozy, intimate entrance to a spacious living room is designed to surprise the delight, adding a dramatic effect to the space. The roof of the living area is sloping, following the traditional Goa style. This sloping design not only adds the aesthetic appeal, but also plays a crucial role in protecting the house from the intense rainfall. On the south side, the terracotta jali provides cross ventilation, ensuring that fresh air circulates throughout the house, keeping it cool even in the summer heat. Now let's take a moment to understand the impact of terracotta jali on the house climate control. During summer, the sun is directly overhead, and the sloping roof combined with the terracotta jali helps the house to protect the interior from the harsh sunlight. In winter, when the sun is lower in the sky, the south-facing terracotta jali allows more sunlight to enter, warming the house naturally. The big window on the north side are another critical design feature. These windows are designed to bring the filtered natural light, brightening the interior without overheating them. This careful control of the light and heat is what makes the house so comfortable to live in, regardless of the season. Let's now dive into the conceptual scheme of the house. One of the most striking features of this design is the hierarchy of the space, which transitions smoothly from the outdoor to semi-indoor to indoor environments. As you approach the house, the first thing you encounter is the outdoor parking space, followed by the semi-indoor courtyard, and finally the fully enclosed indoor space. This gradual transition creates a sense of progression and discovery as you move through the house. Another important design concept is the variation in the ceiling height. As you enter the house, the low height ceiling of the veranda, paved with the black basalt stone, creates a sense of intimacy and coziness. Moving into the double height living area, the space suddenly expands, evoking a feeling of grandeur and openness. This variation in height not only adds the visual interest but also influences the mood of the space, making the house more engaging and dynamic for its residents. Now let's explore the floor plan of the house. The main entrance leads into the foyer, which then opens into the living area. Adjacent to the living area is the staircase, a central feature that facilitates the vertical circulation within the house. The staircase is enhanced with the terracotta jali, which provide both natural light and ventilation, creating a comfortable and well-lit space. On the other side of the staircase is the courtyard, the heart of the house. This courtyard not only brings the natural light but also act as a ventilating shaft, allowing cool breezes to flow through the living areas. The rear of the house houses the kitchen and the dining area, designed for both functionally and aesthetic appeal. Additionally, there are bedrooms strategically placed for the privacy and comfort, one at the front and another at the back. In the front of the house, a veranda provides protection from the direct sunlight, further enhancing the house climate responsiveness. Moving to the first floor, the design continues to impress with the kids' bedroom that features a sloping roof. This roof design not only adds a charm but also ensures that the room remains cool and comfortable throughout the year. The house also incorporates a flat roof, adding a modern touch to the traditional pitched roof design. In the axonometric view, you can clearly see the interaction between these different roof types and how they contribute to the overall aesthetics and the functionality of the house. In this section, the design principles we have discussed come together to create a cohesive and harmonious living environment. The transition from the low-height foyer to the double-height living area provide a sense of openness and grandeur, while the terracotta jali and sloping roof ensures that the house remains the cool, well-ventilated and full of natural light. Now the exciting question is how you can implement these design principles into your project. The first and the most important principle is the use of the transition spaces. By thoughtfully integrating outdoor, semi-indoor and indoor spaces, you can create an environment that is both functional and emotionally engaging. The second key principle is the climate adaptation. Elements like sloping roof, terracotta jali and strategic orientation play a crucial role in making a house comfortable to live in, regardless of the external weather conditions. Finally, the third principle is the incorporation of the local traditions. By drawing on the rich cultural heritage of the place, you can create a space that resonates deeply with their user, making them feel more connected to its surroundings. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any particular requirement of architecture video, you can comment down below. We will definitely make a video on that particular topic. See you in the next video. Salute.